Hi, my name is Colin Fitzgerald here with Arrowhead Camper Sales in Mayfield, Kentucky. We're going to take a look at a 2022 31L5 GT5 Class A motorhome by Georgetown. This is a new unit. This is my first time making a video in a while, so if you followed my channel for a while, you've probably seen me take a little bit of a break this summer. It was very busy, so I'm getting back onto it. As we go into the fall season, I have a little more time on my hands. So if you're new to these videos, this is not meant to be an exhaustive video. This is not going to be 30 minutes. I'm not going to show you every single bit of thing on it. It's meant to be a quick walkthrough to give people an idea of what things look like as the camera's going through it, just to give you a better idea of, as you're walking through it, kind of how the spaces align. So I always get questions sometimes about why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that. I'm trying to be somewhat brief here, brevity in mind. So if you want a lot of spec information, I will try to post a link in the description for the specific unit on our website, and there you can go to Georgetown's website as well if you want more information that way. But again, I'm just trying to kind of show you a rough overview here, not a 45-minute or an hour-long video. So keep that in mind. New body style, as you can see, compared to like an old Georgetown, just for reference. There's a 17 GT3, there's a 17 standard Georgetown. So very different style up here up front with the headlights, and we'll kind of look at the outside as we go through it. And of course, we're on the new chassis with the Ford V8 engine. So several different things to talk about. So 31L5 is the model. And like we always do, we're going to go inside first. We're going to start at the front and work our way back. All right, so up here at the front, again, this is on the new chassis with the Ford V8 versus the Ford V10 that we used for a long time. So definitely different. As you could tell, the dash is different. A lot of people now are loving how this is at an angle. This area right here, if you can tell, is at an angle toward the driver, which is definitely more ergonomic and user-friendly. So I do like that. Nice big screen here. I have liked it so far. I'll just start on the left and show you, our same hydraulics we've always had, 4-point lippert leveling. There's your switch there for your headlights and for your mirrors on both sides. Of course, the dash with the tack and speedometer there. Just more switches here for our lights. Then, there's our AC controls there and things of that nature. I do like this little, very small, I know it's very inexpensive little addition, but little shelf here for a smartphone or something. Very cool feature there. To the right, here's where we've got an area for the passenger to have a laptop tray or eating tray. A lot of people, honestly, that's where they put the little dog there in that little area. So pretty cool setup there. But again, the biggest difference is, of course, the engine itself being the Ford V8 versus the V10. So at the front, the electric bunk there comes down, and then you've got an extra bed there. I think I've got it. Let me see here. Y'all bear with me just a second as I remember where the switch is. Yeah, right here. Very quick, very simple. All right, so you can see that. It's got a little bit of, looks like some net here. Each one of these are different, and we sell so many different motorhomes. I can't remember each one how they work, but that attaches up. That way somebody can't fall off of it. And of course, you've got some shelving there around it and some storage. So I'm going to put this back up so that the next customer that comes in doesn't hit their head. So nice, simple, and you can tell there's a little switch here to the right. That's what I'm using. It's quick and simple. And you've got these right here for safety as you're traveling. In case that were to somehow fail, it wouldn't crash down on you while you're traveling. So one more thing at the front that I like, you have the shades versus a curtain. Okay, you may think, well, why would I want that? Well, a curtain, the problem is if I want to block the sun, I have to bring it around to the point where I can block the sun, but I'm blocking the entire height, so to speak, of the window, which is very dangerous. I don't like that. It's very inconvenient if I'm blocking my mirror. Whereas this, I can just bring it down just to the point where I block my sun, and I can still see out my mirror. So we much prefer the roller shades over the curtains. The one at the front's motorized, so you got curtains, or shades, excuse me, I about messed up, shades all the way around. All right. Going back, I'm just going to turn and kind of give you a look of the whole unit. You've got one slide here in the living room kitchen area. I'll have a slide back there in the bedroom in a second. But just kind of trying to pan here where you can pause if you want to look at something. Give you different ideas here. So one big slide here. Excuse me. One big slide here. We got our booth and our couch slash theater seats in this slide. So the booth, a couple things I like about this. This is like a bigger booth than what we see sometimes. Additionally, this this table, that is a solid surface table to match the countertops. It is very, very, I guess, deluxe, rigid is what I'd say. Also, this has what we call, I believe it's called the Dream Dinette. I cannot remember that name. I think it's Dream Dinette, but this thing comes out of the way, and then I can just push this down and make my bed. It's probably going to be hard to do holding this thing. Yeah, Dream Dinette. You can see the logo there. So this goes all the way down. Obviously, I'd have to move the cushions, but it just goes down, and it sits. And then when I want to raise it back up, I just push it back up. So no more fighting fighting your table and the booth legs and all that stuff, or a removable table. It's simple. Seen a couple other products using it. So far, I really liked it. So I think that's a cool feature. You can pause it here too if you want to see. I'll kind of go through this slow. This is their flyer, for their features on the unit. So I'm just going as slow as I can. So if you want to pause and look at something, you're welcome to do that. All right, so big booth. I like the cushions there at the back too that are curved. It kind of doubles as a lounge as well. I think that's a nice feature of it. Big windows in the slide. Lots of LED lights throughout this. It's very open and very well lit. And then this huge couch. So this couch, all of these recline. You can see the ripcord or parachute style in the middle here for the two middle ones. And then the ones on the end are electric recline, if I'm smart enough to do it. There we go. Electric recline here. Heat and massage, accent lights, and then they have adjustable headrest as well up here. So really nice seats there. The TV's right across from it. So it's a good line of sight there. So before I get too far, I'm going to come back to the kitchen. I don't want to get out of order. The kitchen, it's the same countertop, solid surface countertops, very nice. Big split sink here, stainless steel. Pull-out faucet. Big countertop extension on the end here. And then the appliances, all stainless steel. That's a very big oven. It's still the full height oven, so you've got more room in there compared to some of our smaller ones that we see. And then a 3-burner stove with a glass top cover, a backsplash around the back of that, a big one microwave above. It's also a convection oven as well. 2 ACs, one AC here, and then one AC in the back. One of these does have a heat pump. If I remember correctly, it's the living room air. So that's a nice feature. Between the heat pump and then that fireplace, you probably can camp until it gets really cold. You can just use those and not have to worry about using your propane. So a nice feature there. Of course, big Norcold refrigerator here, gas electric fridge, so huge, 18 cubic foot. Very nice fridge there. Everybody asks what's better, the all residential 110 with an inverter or this gas electric. I think it's personal preference. A lot of our products, we're about 50-50 on it. So I just think whatever you got, learn it, use it, and you'll be fine. So also big max air fan there above here in the kitchen area. All right. Notice, of course, most products are doing this now. There's no carpet. We've gone to all vinyl, easy to clean, no odors or stains that are held. All right. To the right of our refrigerator, we've got the pantry area. I like how they did this with the drawers. More user-friendly. These are very, very sturdy drawers. You can see that's thick, solid wood there. So I like that. Instead of having to have stuff just flying around back there and kind of having to make your own organization system, they put those in there. Again, entertainment center here, fireplace, soundbar, all that good stuff. On this wall, you'll see the Merlin solar panel. It does come equipped with a solar panel. This is a really simple thing to operate. They have a great owner's manual online that I've found to be helpful. If you do use this, admittedly, a lot of people aren't boondocking necessarily in the middle of nowhere where they have to have it, but it's nice. This is already on there. It's already integrated. You don't have to add it after the fact. So nice addition there by Georgetown on this product. So to the right's our shower. Glass shower doors, one-piece fiberglass shower. That's a nice shower there. Got a seat built into it. We've got a little handle there to hold things. You've got a skylight also in it as well to give you some extra height and to make it feel even bigger. So a nice shower there. The door, this door opens and it catches up there, so you can have this area closed off. And then here's your bathroom. So you got your toilet. A really nice amount of storage and countertop space here at our bathroom. So all sorts of storage back here, and that goes back, what is that, 1.5 feet, 2 feet. So lots of storage there. A massive medicine cabinet, definitely bigger than what we usually see. And a small thing, but I like the window being in here. It doesn't make you feel as closed in. You've got day and night shades in this, so there's your day shade, and of course there's your night shade. right there. So nice bathroom, doesn't feel enclosed. Several lights. You've got a vanity light over the top, and then you've got ceiling lights there as well. And then back to the bedroom. I'll kind of come back around. You've got a sliding door here to the left to close this off. Bed slide here. It's our second slide in this unit. Really nice headboard there. You can see there's outlets everywhere. There's outlets and USBs on both sides. Nightstands on both sides. And then I like this. There's a little thing right here you can see that allows you to actually run a power cord or whatever charger up through the top here. You got an outlet here. I don't use a CPAP, but I'm assuming that's where, if you had one, it'd be the most convenient place to do it. I'm gathering that's what that's for. If you have a better idea, then feel free to drop it in the comments. Sometimes my conjectures aren't always right, but that's what I'm assuming that's for. Regardless, just a nice feature to have additional outlets there. All right. Oh, I didn't show you the real big window at the back. I like that. Bringing more natural light in. So there's our second air. Like we said, we got 2 airs on it. We got a TV there as well. Window. I like windows. Makes things not feel as enclosed. And then there's the lift, closet storage, all sorts of drawers below. And they're nice deep drawers. And then to the right, you've got your washer dryer hookup or a closet if you want. That cushion's for the booth when you want to make a bed, by the way. I just put it out of the way so I wasn't contending with it. All right. So that's the inside of the unit. Go outside, I'll show you some things there. Before we go out, actually, I'll pause right here and show you. You got your touchscreen here. Touchscreen here that controls a whole lot of the stuff, slides, water pump, generator, things of that nature. So that's a nice feature there. And then you've got your battery disconnect and step switch there. So several different things right here. All right. On the exterior. So like we said, very different look from what we've seen previously from Georgetown. Different headlights, different front cap. I love the LED lights. You can see those accent lights there. They're kind of the company called Boogie Lights. I have no affiliation with them, so I'm not trying to push them, but it may be their light. I've seen a lot of companies using that. It's kind of a soft glow instead of having individual LEDs. I think it's a cool look. So I love the new headlights. Looks more like a diesel motorhome to me. So another thing, we're on a bigger set of wheels and tires here. This is 22.5 wheels versus the old style 19s. So bigger wheels and tires. In my opinion, and what we would say is it makes it ride better. So we like that. This is a partial paint. Georgetown's done that for a long time. You'll have some vinyl graphics, but then you'll have some paint as well. It's a mixture of it. So not full body, but not just vinyl. It's a mixture of paint and vinyl. Big electric awning with a metal wrap cover on it, as you can see there. Triple steps, I like that. Instead of just 2, triple steps. Compartment doors with nice latches here. There's your batteries and hydraulic pump right there. You got an outside TV and entertainment area here. Frameless windows, very dark tint on it. I love the heavy gel coat on this fiberglass. It's very, very smooth compared to some of the products we sell against where you can actually see the fibers of the fiberglass. Georgetown puts a heavy gloss on this fiberglass. Storage compartment here, it is a pass-through, as you can see all the way across. You got outlets here, USB ports, 12-volt hookups, all sorts of different stuff there. And then storage compartment here. Now, when we sell these, we take this panel down and you can easily get to your fresh tank drain, your water pump, your winterizing hookup. Georgetown has this neat little panel just for, because it does look better. But man, that's one of the best things about the Georgetown. It's so easy to winterize these. You can get right to everything right there. It's super convenient. Again, this is paint. This black part right here is all paint. And then some of this is vinyl. So it's a mixture of paint and vinyl graphics. There's our water heater. The same thing. You can get to your water heater bypass there. It's super convenient. I like the way Georgetown does that. Big storage compartment here. This has the MORRIDE slide out tray. Make sure this door doesn't slam the side, sorry. Big slide out tray here. A lot more convenient than the crawling across or having stuff just all chaotically thrown in there. So really like that feature. On the slide rooms, as you can see, it does have slide covers on them. There's a view from the back corner. Of course, a fiberglass rear cap instead of having just a straight wall. Ladder on the back, hitch on the back. There's our backup camera up there. This is a view from this corner. This is the opposite side of that big storage compartment. All right, there's our transfer switch to the right, and then there's our power converter to the left. Our fuel tank, gas fill-ups right here, water hookups, black tank flush, waste valves, they're all in this compartment, so nice and organized there. I think this is just the two storage compartments. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to remember where I've been in. So storage compartment there, another one here. This is that pass-through. All right, and then of course your generator right here, Yamaha 5500 watt, so 50 amp generator. Okay, LP tank is in there, and then side cameras. You can see that little bitty side camera there. So that's a quick walkthrough. 2022 31L5 GT5 Georgetown. This is a 2-slide Class A motorhome. This is on the new chassis with the larger wheels and tires as well. Very nice motorhome. Love the changes that Georgetown has incorporated. Again, click the link in the description for the actual listing on our website. You can also go to Georgetown's website if you wanted really technical information about construction or weight, things of that nature. If you have any questions, you can comment or you can call or text us, whatever is most convenient for you. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.